Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime for the GameCube. The GameCube, yes. This should be the final part of the Chozo Ruins. And next time we'll be moving on to Magmoor Caverns, but that's next time, so let's stop talking about that. Alright. Now, there's actually two paths to go right here, and I'm going to choose the upper path because I think... Whoa. That guy is really close. That's too close for comfort there. I think it's a bit more convenient to take this upper path first rather than going on the lower path. Even though the lower path gives you, I think, a better item, maybe? Or something that's useful for something? I don't know. Yeah, useful for these guys. But, yeah, that's not too bad. So, I think it's better to go here first, because you get good stuffs. Now, this is one thing I haven't scanned yet. See what they call it. Large energy. Gives you twice as much as the small energy. So basically you want to go through here. There's some broken ventilation pipes here. And then... epic boss time! This right here is the incinerator drone. High temperature waste disposal. Would that be like poop? So, why do we have a schematic of it? I guess maybe it's built by the Chozo? So, I don't know. So we have to damage the internal power core. And it is defending itself from us. By... I think this is a scan also right here. Yeah, just tells us the door's locked. Useless scan. So there's the power core. We shoot it. I just got hit by the fire, but that's not a big deal. And now, you'll notice this guy is also sorta, kinda working with the war wasps, but not really. There just happens to be a hive above it. So this right here is the barbed war wasp. A very easy scan to miss, just like the ram war wasp. It's only here, but this is, I think this is the most dangerous type of war wasp. It actually shoots its stinger out at you. So, yeah, 20 meters, so that's way bigger than this room we're in, so definitely gotta watch out for it. Yeah, and the stingers regrow right after they launch them, so it's not like it kills it like if it's a honeybee. Oh. So it's doing this diagonal fire thing. You gotta jump over it like that. Oop! I didn't mean to lock onto you. I think I ran out of things to say about this particular fight. This isn't really a memorable one. You know, if I haven't played the game in a while, I usually forget what's even in here. You know? But, I did remember this time. I knew where I was going, so. Are you seriously not dead already? Oh, wait. I thought I heard it go. There it goes. And I think this one is also like 5 hits with the regular power beam, or 1 missile, or 1 charge shot. And you can have the charge beam at this time. That's what I meant by the split path. But now we have the Morph Ball Bomb. Another one of our original powers that we had in the frigate. And we can use it straight away right here to acquire a nice little power-up back here. Missile expansion, that should help us shortly. I don't know what I just picked up there, but it's good stuff. I like this little groove in the floor here. I just like it. It's a nice touch. This game has great attention to detail, I think. You know? It's great atmosphere, great detail, all sorts of awesome stuff. Just combined to make this my favorite game ever. So, pissed off some war wasps, or not war wasps, what do you call them? Shriek bats. So here we have the stone toad, which is a really dumb enemy. Basically, if you're in a morph ball form, they eat you, and you have to lay a morph ball bomb in their stomach. It blows them up. Really, it's just they might as well be a brick wall, really. It's a dumb enemy. Dumb enemy. So now there's a little puzzle. This is, I believe, the game's first puzzle. Oh, I didn't have to unmorph there. Could have just gone back here. But these are called bomb slots, and I'm sure they have a scan. But I guess I'll do it later. I guess I'll get that scan later. I think there's another one up here, actually. I can try scanning it. See if there is a scan there. More shriek bats. Okay. I forget what you get for this. For doing this puzzle. I think it's just an upgrade. Let's see. Yeah, new research entry. Morph ball slot. Oh, I thought there were bomb slots. Okay. So if you put a bomb in it, it will basically activate it like a switch. It'll send electrical impulse through all these wires and do something. It looks like it's connecting the power for these platforms here. I can't remember what this goes to. Maybe it's the, wait, what is that? The dynamo? Maybe it's a dynamo. That would make sense that it's connected to the dynamo, because it's like a power station. Let's see. There's a tunnel here. What is this? The furnace. The furnace! That's not what I was thinking. Huh. That makes less sense, I think, but it still makes sense. And that pipe's all burnt. Again, it's a nice touch. Like this tube you go through. Oh, you get an energy tank. That's nice. I was thinking a missile. Yeah, this one has like burn marks and stuff. So, I think that's all we can do here for now. So we're gonna go take the lower path now. See where that leads. And the incredible respawning enemy. They are in most video games that I play, at least. Oh, now we can go through here. It's not really a shortcut, it just makes you not have to deal with those ions up there. I was scratching my head, that's why I didn't shoot them. Okay. So now we want to go down here. So let's just jump off here. Jump over those blast caps. Oh, I always like this place, just because, I don't know. It has a nice feel to it. Even though there's horribly corrosive acid right in there. And you know, it's weird, acid, I guess in this case it would be poison, but tell me that's not acid. they always portray acid as green. Like, everywhere, they portray it as green. And now, I don't know if there's any acid that actually is green, but I highly doubt that. Like, I don't know of any green acids, but... And radioactive stuff also is portrayed as green on, like, TV and movies and video games. In the media, I guess you'd call it. In media. So this is a sort of a puzzle. You have these, I'm not going to scan that one right now. You have these symbols, and you have to scan each one in this room. And when you scan all 4 of them, something happens. And they reuse this several times throughout the game. Whoa, I didn't mean to lock on there. Got screwing up my jump. One thing people complain about with this game is its first-person platforming, which it's not really a great thing to do, is first-person platforming. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. In this game, it's like second nature to play this game. It's basically second nature. So here's actually why I went to this path second, is because you can go through here and get something. I don't know what. I think this is actually the dynamo. Yeah, let's check that out. Yeah, dynamo. So right back here you can use a missile and get a missile. So there's another one in this room actually. If you take this magnetic rail up there, that's what this is. Let's see, magnetic rail system. Spider ball, eh? If you have played Metroid 2 Return of Samus, or you're one of the 6 people to have watched my Let's Play of it, you might recognize that, the spider ball. So that's in this game also. It's not as useful in this game because there's these special tracks you need to go on. In Metroid 2, you could just go anywhere with the spider ball, as long as it's not like a spike. So now we have acquired the charge beam. We have reacquired it. And the charge beam is what you actually need to kill these guys. It also will be your main weapon throughout the majority of this game. And by that I mean the rest of this game, pretty much. New Chozo lore.
We have returned to Talon 4, born here against our will by a great cataclysm from the reaches of space. A meteor came, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Though we perceive this from beyond space and time, it was but a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, clawing at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state and find ourselves wandering as shadows of the mortal forms we left behind, searching for why we are here.
Ah, I have chills. I love that. And there's that use of the word clawing again when referencing to the poison. Oh man, I love the writing in this game. Love it. Fantastic. The scans are really my favorite part of this game, so if you don't want me to discuss the scans and do scans, you're watching the wrong Let's Play. You really are. There are people who play this and don't scan a single thing, and that's what you'll want. And they'll of course go through the game much more quickly, but me, I love scanning things. I just think it's a great way to, so if you read this, actually, the great poison comes from Talon's core. That'll actually tell you it comes from the core of the planet. Because this is Talon. So keep that in mind. Just keep it in your mind for now. But it says that. Wait, let me... 15.5 minutes, yeah. I'm gonna keep going. We are just about done with the Chozo Ruins. Or at least our first trek through them. We will be back here later. But you'll see in this room, we'll have another one of these puzzles here. See, there's one here. So that's 2. Am I missing an energy tank? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Should I have 3 now? Or maybe we get 3 upon completing this area. I don't know. Not really. I'm not really concerned about getting all the items. You know, I would like to get them. I'd like to show where they all are. But this isn't a walkthrough. Don't treat it as a walkthrough. You can if you want, but I can't guarantee that I'll scan everything and get everything. So just keep that in mind. So these are basically tangleweeds, but they hurt you. They have toxin in them. They are basically poisoned like everything else here by that toxin. Whoa! You almost knocked me off. Ah. Here you actually want to shoot them, make them retract, and then go across. Because those red ones, they will hurt you. Those red plants. The other ones won't. They just slow you down. Please tell me I got all of these. Okay, so here I am. Right next to this door. Now I'm going to scan this. And there's nobody next to the door. I'm invisible and now I'm here again. What the hell? It's something they could have done. Okay. So now we are trekking right for the boss. We are very close to the boss right now. The actual boss of this area. The real boss. Not the mid-bosses. Suppose I shouldn't be, like, spoiling that. I'll try not to do that in the future, I'm sorry. In case you want to be surprised if you don't know about this game. I can't imagine people watching this and haven't played this game. Or know about it. For one thing, why would you choose my Let's Play to be the first one you watch of this? I mean, seriously. This game has been done before. It's been done better than I'm gonna do it, so... That's some great advertisement for myself right there, isn't it? So here is the first boss. I can't remember his name in this moment. I think it's like, oh, there it is. Was it Flaahgra? It's a stupid name. So actually, there are 2 scans in this boss. So you want to be careful if you're going for 100% scans. Really listen to me right now. There are 2 scans for this boss. This is the tentacle scan, and basically this is just they're basically blocking you, and then he actually has a scan here. So this is actually his real scan. So Flaahgra. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a really stupid name. Really stupid boss too. I don't like this boss. Okay, so it's a mutant plant. It's the source of toxic water in the ruins. So he is the source of that acidic water. So, it has been accelerated. Constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. So basically, we need to cut its link to that solar energy. And if we shoot it, we can stun it. So do that, that actually... Basically, there are mirrors that are reflecting sunlight onto the plant here, and if we hit the back of the mirrors, it'll pop them up, and he'll lose his energy source, and that'll give us a chance to go in the morph ball slot here and bomb him. We have to do this 4 times, I think. So there is actually a glitch to it. Like, you can glitch this out, and you don't have to like mess with the mirrors or anything. But I'm not doing that because I'm not sequence breaking. I think you need the double jump, the space jump boots to do that. But I'm fighting in the normal way, and I'm going through this game the normal way. I'm not doing anything different. So yeah. Can't think of anything anywhere else to go with that. So that looks really painful for this. Just a fire coming out and stuff. Look at how he grows and shrinks. He's like a, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I can think of something he's like in that regard, but I'm being family friendly here. Let's try and stun him again. No, no! Oh, he was about to, yeah, if you dilly-dally, he'll actually knock the mirrors back down and thwart your progress. So you definitely want to be quick, and you want to try and stun him as much as you can. I really think that this boss was kind of a poor choice as such an early boss. It's an annoying fight. It goes on for a long time, and it just isn't that great of a fight, is it? You know, and that's in my opinion. Some people might like this fight, but personally, I don't. This is my least favorite boss in the entire game. So, yeah. I am not enjoying this right now, even a little bit. Well, I'm enjoying it because it's Metroid Prime, so... Actually, I gotta be honest, I'm enjoying this a lot, actually. Just because I love playing this game, so... I'm having a blast. Literally. There's some Chugga Conroy for you. And then I proceed to scream very loudly at the top of my lungs. Oh my god! The fountain is not green anymore! Okay. So we have cleansed the water of the Chozo Ruins in Zelda fashion. This video's a little long. 24 minutes we're up to almost. But I still have some more stuff to do, so yeah. You'll notice there's a bit of a discrepancy though, in that the little Chozo thing told us that Talon's core is the source of the great poison. But here we know that this boss in the Sun Chamber is the source of the poison in the Chozo Ruins. So that leaves me with the only conclusion that the poison is not actually that just affecting the Chozo Ruins here. That there is a greater poison corrupting the entire planet from the core. Maybe that's spoilers now, I don't know, but yeah. Because you notice there was like radioactive like plants outside and just things being mutated and all kinds of crap. And that was a really long fall. If you scan here, you'll see Magmoor Caverns, which is our next area. But I'm just going to take a slight detour here. I'm going to go in here real quick and pick up the last of our power-ups for this particular run-through of Chozo Ruins. There still are a few things to get. I think there's 2 power-ups in here, and we definitely don't want to go without them. So some more Chozo lore as well.
Our sanctuary grows by the day. We Chozo know much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind on this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity. Structures hewn from the stone, bridges woven from branches, hallways caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them our own in return. All that is wild will flow from around us here. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in this knit of nature. It is our hope that such a state will bring with it great wisdom, a greater understanding of nature and the universe. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover the truth.
And that they did. I don't think they like what they saw. But that does explain a bit about the what the Chozo have been doing here. You know, what their plan is and all that good stuff. This room, I've always loved this room. It has such a feeling to it. I don't know. These are like crystals in the walls. They're like glowing. I just think this is one of the most beautiful rooms in this entire game. And that's my opinion on that. So here we get our 3rd energy tank. And that should help us out tremendously throughout the course of this game. So that's always nice. Goodbye, room. I'll never see you again. At least not during this playthrough. So here, a little morph ball thing. These are some ancient Chozo morph ball slots here. This is actually the vault. And we are cracking the vault here. So these first 2 are fine, but this 3rd slot up here, a lot of people have trouble with it. A lot of newcomers to the series especially. What you actually need to do is is it a double or a triple bomb jump? I think it's a triple. So you lay a bomb, you lay another, and then you lay one in the air. My timing was off, so let me try this again. My timing is not good. Oh man, I'm going to need to do this later. There's a place where you really got to be good at that. I'm going to have to work on that timing, I guess. So that's kind of weird that the energy tank is just there for you to get, but the missile expansion is protected by this vault. I thought there were 2... I thought there were 2 Chozo lore in here. I guess I was wrong. Guess there's only one. Well, anyways, now we're gonna move on to the next area, which is Magmoor Caverns. So let's go ahead and descend into the depths of the planet. So this is a very long elevator, I can only imagine, because when we come out the other side, it gets pretty damn hot. You know? When we go through here, there's a... Can you scan that? No. Jump off here, and there we have it. Magmoor Caverns. You can see the red glow of the caverns back there, indicating that it's hot, and steam welling up from the places, and that's another thing I just love about this game. Look at that. I can't see anything. And here is a glass door, and there is our save station. So thanks for watching part 3 are we up to of Let's Play Metroid Prime? So join us next time where we will traverse through the Magmoor Caverns and probably a bit of the next area as well. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.